wonderful friends. How are you all? Yes, it's me, Toni Darroch, and this is the How to Craft Network studio, where it is Wednesday, and it's Wednesday 1 o'clock, which means only one thing: it is our Deal Hunter show. Now, if you're brand new today, welcome to the channel. You can come and follow us and get some hints, some tips, some inspiration, and just have general fun with your craft stash, your Stamps by Me craft stash, or for that matter, any stash you may have, where you can create the most beautiful handmade products with all of your wonderful goodies. So it fills me with this joy to have you here with me. A great company as always. I've been watching the comments. Hi Tim, hi Tony, hi everyone. Oh, just got an itch there, gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. So today is Deal Hunters, and we've got some lovely deals for you. We've got some really low price points today as well if you are crafting on a budget, so that's wonderful too. Now, please do know I am live right now, and then after this session, I jump straight into Studio 3 and we get on with our Create Together Club class number 3. So I'm live again at 2 o'clock. So we'll do this one, then we'll hop next door and do our lovely inspirational class. I've got a great demo as well for that one. So in this live show, we have 2 counters worth of product. If you are brand new, it works quite simply. You can scan the QR code and shop all the products below. We have pinned it to the top. And if you're watching on my-telly.com, you can scan the QR code and send items to your basket on your phone if you want to check out. But equally, we are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. We are absolutely everywhere, okay? So shop ahead. You may see some variation in price points in different locations as well, and that's nothing to do with me. Some areas of the business offer discounts that we can offer, so you might want to shop about. It's totally up to you, but you're not going to get the deals that you're going to get here on a Wednesday. Absolutely nowhere else. And what happens is, if you see the first item, I offer either them at a reduced price, you might get something with, or it might be a variation, but I'll tell you and I'll talk you through it as we go down each counter. Now we have Lynn, Phil, Michaela, Roseanne, Mary, Marilyn, Rolf, and I can see all of the lovely comments over on Facebook as well. Now, as always, you need to do your part of the deal when we share the love of craft, and that is to share all of your pages. If you are on Facebook, share, and if you're on YouTube, please share if you can. That is not always possible, but if you can. And as you can see on the screen now, we've popped the refer a friend on there as well, where you can earn quite a bit of money. Some of you do really well out of our refer a friend, which is awesome. So if you do refer a friend and they come on board and shop, they get £10, you get £10, and you can do it for 5 in a month. So it's 50 quid back for you to spend on the website. Once you refer 5 friends and they spend and they get 10, and you get 10 for just saying, hey, have you ever shopped with Stamps by Me before? So check out the refer a friend on there as well. So let's crack straight on, because I need to get through these 2 counters. Now, updates for the rest of the week. We are live on Friday with a brand new Imala launch. It's not a huge launch. We're not launching 10. We're launching 5. I feel like 10's a big ask in our own little mini-me studio, okay? But you all know that normally they're launched in blocks of 10, but we've done an affordable price of 5. And here in studio, we're going to launch 5 at a time instead of 10 at a time. If we go back to TV, we might go back to the 10. We'll see how it goes. We have to be quite fluid with our business, as you all know. So, hi everyone. So, let's have Veronica Hespel. Nice to have your company, sweetheart. So share. We've got Denise on as well. We've got Tina. We have Angela, Natalie, Michelle. So lots of you on. Good morning. It's morning, it's afternoon. I've had a piece of chocolate, so I'm absolutely ready to go. So let's start with the first item on the counter. Now, if you see the items on the counter, if there's something to come with, you will get those products. You don't have to go hunting for them on the website. They will be automatically added to your order if you purchase what I'm showing you now. So item number 271022 Alpha, and this is our amazing magical frame. And it's that stamp set that gives you that awesome frame. Now, if you love your embossing powders, this is the frame. This is the frame. You can put flowers around the bottom, in the centre. It's very ornate, very classic. So if you buy this one today, for £10. Normally it's got no price in there, but normally, as you know, our stamps are £17.99, but it's a tenner and it's on there at £10. So if you buy this one today, you will get these 2 paper pads absolutely free, both £14.99 each. So passing by foundation, dewdrop paper with those water sparkly effects, 14.99. Okay, so you get £30 worth of papers, absolutely free when you spend the £10 on this wonderful frame. It's a deal already. I don't put the best deals to start. I try and like tease you all so you all stay to the end. But that is a great saving already, right? So if you like that one, 69 of you have that in your basket already. Item code for this one, if you are punching in the codes, but equally if you're on the website and you just punch in and add into your basket, you don't have to worry about codes. So 271022 alpha. So the next item on the counter is our lovely little chick lamination stamp. Now you're all probably going to start using these now. The daffies and the snowdrops and the little bluebelly type style effects are coming through over in the park. So this is Spring Blossom, and this is that lovely two-part system where you create the most fluffiest duck. It's so awesome, right? It's beautiful, in fact. And you can do this coloured duck, or you can do any coloured duck, a little sparrow effect colour with the shades of browns and the creams if you want to. But it's just an awesome stamp set. 7 pieces in this one. Spring Blossom, and it's the dark part here where you put the colour and then you add the outline in a darker colour. But if you buy this one today, so it's normally $18.99, I've reduced it to £15. So you get that reduced price point there. But if you buy this one, I'm also going to send you a bunch of stencils, which are from the Bee collection, but I felt like these would work beautifully at the backdrop of this cute little chick. So you have the honeycomb hexagon, then the florals as well. You'll get both of those absolutely free, and you'll also get this lovely sentiment, sweet like honey. And it says, sometimes there are not enough words to capture the essence of a truly thankful heart and put it on a paper. So this is my way of saying you are 1 in a million and you'll never truly know the difference you've made. Thank you. So it's a lovely sentiment, which is brilliant for the inners of your card. So all you have to do is buy the lovely Spring Blossom for £15, and you'll get these items put in the bag for absolutely nothing. Another great saving on there. Now, the next one on the counter, this has been in this show so many times. We've got thousands of these, guys. These are like our core line. They work with so many things. They work with all of our reflection collection, whatever it is. So we do have a ton of these. However, this particular one, as you can see, has no bag. So these are what we've had returned from customers. They've been checked, they're all intact, but we've got no bags for them, the perfect size to put them back in the bags. So with no bag, normally $14.99 reduced to $12, but I'm going to put some goodies in with this one as well. So you will get this one without a bag. You might be lucky and get one with a bag if we sell more than the ones without the bags, but initially this one will come without a plastic bag. It's no great shake, I know that, but I do like to tell you all, because sometimes when you don't get a bag, it's like it doesn't feel like it's not new. It is new, it just doesn't have that cello bag. So if you buy this one today for £12, item code 211223C. I'm going to send you these 2 paper pads at $14.99 each. So we have Cotton Pines and Sweet Like Honey, and I will open them because they are lovely. They're really nice paper pads. So again, a great bargain. Nothing bulky in the show today. Well, paper's a bit bulky in it, but nothing bulky. Right, let's have a look at these lovely papers. So you get this one, which is the Sweet Like Honey, with all of those amazing patterns, watercolour vines, the honey, the sparkle. Good quality, as you all know, a heavier weight, uncoated. And then you'll also get Cotton Pines, which I knew you all said was your favourite from launch of last year. Cotton Pines as well, for absolutely nothing. This is the one with the watercolour greenery and just smoky hues, just beautiful. Cabins in the woods. 101 of you have this in your basket. I don't think I've even got that, guys. I know we have thousands of these, but I always load a particular amount to the show because, as you all know, I leave the price point on until the next deal hunters. If I put all 1,000 of them in the sale, you just never appreciate the price when they go back up or when they come down. So it's only left on for the week, so I only allocate. I think I've allocated 100 of this one. So there you go. So great deal. So £30 worth of paper pads if you buy the £12 Great Outdoors without the cellar bag. So moving down the counter here, this is a cute bundle. If you love autumn, you love your cute critters, you love to add decorative elements to the backs of your cards, this is oozing that type of year. However, we do say that these are great for gents cards as well. So normally this embossing folder is $9.99 with the frame detail on it. It's a beautiful embossing folder, absolutely beautiful. We have about 5,000 of these. There's a story behind this embossing folder, and I'll fill you in. Ask me about it on one of my Monday night lives, and I'll tell you about autumn frame and white rose embossing folder. So it's this one here. It's $9.99. I've reduced it to 8, so less than £10 today, which is awesome. And if you're in the club, you get your extra 5% off. And if you have accrued points, obviously you're going to get a further whatever your points are accrued to. So autumn frame, £8. So you buy this one today, and I'm going to send you the large leaf skeleton die with the exterior outline die. Absolutely wonderful. Makes a great shaped card as well. You could paper piece it back in. You can use it as a fan on a card. Your cute critters from your creator card kits will look wonderful on this backdrop. So you're going to get both. Okay, both. This is a $16.99 die, both for £8. Okay, 310822 alpha for both. It's not a choice of you. Absolutely get them both. Let's have a look here. First order place, says Denise. Oh, Denise, what are you like, darling? What are you like? Right, the next item on the counter. It's good, though, sometimes that you see items in the show that you've maybe already got as a steal or bought on launch, because at least you can sit tight and not have to spend your money, right? Because sometimes these shows are lethal. You all say you're not going to spend, and you all end up having at least something to your basket. Even if it's just £5, you all add something. Right, so this one's showing sell-out risk, half price. So this is one of our large hex mosaic dies. So it covers the complete card. You can separate it, segment it, use elements of it. Great for textures, great for jelly plates if you want to. Cut it in white and put it on a white card blank, and you've got like a 3D embossed effect. It comes with the exterior die also, so you could do a shaped card if you really wanted to. Not too problematic to paper piece either, because they're all the same shape, just bang them in the same hole. So item number for this one, 140823 Charlie. That's £10 today. That will not last. That will not last. So it's half price today because it's a super large die, is that one. I didn't feel like you needed anything to go with that one. I thought people would just get it for £10 because that's a super duper deal. Now, moving down, I'll have a slurp of the goldfish bowl. It's bigger than my head. I'm having a slurp, keeping warm. Let's have a look. Question. I have a £30 voucher. Do I have to spend it all at once, Toni? Does she have to spend it all at once? Yes, if you can, it's helpful. Becky can always sort it out, though, for you if needed, but it is helpful if you have something in mind to spend it on at once. Or Tim saying, if you want to email in, we can split it so you can have it in 2, 15 and 15, or 3. 3, it's up to you. But we do say if you can, so have your eye on something special, but equally, it's not a problem. We can sort it. Tim saying, how's everyone finding the website? He says it's rocking and it's so fast. Come on, guys, let's just give Tim some credit. He's bursting a gut behind camera here. He's like, before I went live, he's like, oh my goodness, they're going to love it. It's super fast. One click of a button, look how fast it... That's Tim going, yes, tell everybody. So if you get the nod, that's us saying yes. So hopefully now the servers are complete. We did have a few EU orders go amiss. They've now dropped on. They took a little bit of time to get through the fresh air and they've landed on. And Becky did say to me, just remind the ladies that thought the orders had gone missing, they've dropped on. So she's squirreling away at that. Another update for you all as well is, I know we said we wouldn't be dispatching the magazine until Friday the 14th. They're here. They're getting dispatched today. So hopefully some of you might have them tomorrow, Friday, even by the weekend. So that is super cool, right? Super, super cool. We haven't actually even done a show on it yet. We've just put them on order and they're even out the door before we've even launched them. How cool is that? But I'm going to add them to our Monday night show for our launch of our app. I'll add it on there as well. So next item on the counter. Oh, Roseanne, website is great. No lag. Well done, Tim. I'll not show you what he's doing. He's doing... because that's all he can do, because he's one of these dancers. You know what I mean. We've all got one of them, haven't we? Right, next item on the counter, Enchanted Forest. 77 of you have this in your baskets. Now, when it says 77, please do not panic. I get a lot of people saying, yeah, but Toni, I'm going to miss out. There's 100 people got it in the basket. Yeah, they've got it in the basket. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get checked out, okay? People put things in their baskets. They like to ponder, add later, think about them. Some people think that having it in their basket, it secures it. It doesn't, but people do like to put things in their basket and revisit. So don't panic too much. So item number for this one, 200 324 Charlie. This is normally $17.99. It's the bumper paper pack. This has been on special a few times. I know lots of you are topping up. So this is the Enchanted Forest, very stamps by me. You all know how it works. Thank you. Look at those. It is a bumper, so 75 sheets. Lots of different designs, not like 6 designs, 100 of each, because that's a nightmare. I like to give you a lot of designs. So you get the full bumper paper pack for £14. Woo, that's a good deal. Who did that? I talk like it's not me that does everything, because I am the cook, the cleaner, and everything in between. You all know that. So £14 if you buy this, so that's a great saving already. But if you buy this, look at the goodness you're going to get with. So, Cotton Pines paper bundle, $14.99. The stag stencil, the interior and the exterior, and the white cotton flower as well. All free if you buy Enchanted Forest for £14. Let me show you the paper pad. So this is Cotton Pines. This was the Surfaces collection. Now, you will see that some of the items that co-ord with are in separate bundles. So if you've got those, you're in for a little bit of a treat, really. So acrylic-y, foily sort of effects, and just beautiful, right? Come on. So you get that one absolutely free. So buy the Enchanted, get the foundation Cotton Pines, the white cotton flower, and the layering stencil stag and inner and exterior stencil. All for £14. We move to the other side. I've got lots more to show you all. Sometimes I love giving you all deals. You all know this. Sometimes it's hard to swallow as well in the same breath. Oh, but anyway, let's have a look at comments. Natalie, hi sweetheart, I hope you're well. Excited for the bookazine to arrive. Any news on the glass mat? No news yet, Samantha. Not yet, darling. Dad dancing, says Tina Smith. Just give me eyeballs. Tony, tell Tim the website is brilliant. If I'm not mistaken, it looks more HD. Oh, it's like, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, he's actually, it does my head in, guys. He's such a perfectionist. I'm like, guys, Tim, the customers just want to see what they're buying. They're not particularly bothered if it's like high-end HD. And he's like, they are bothered, and I'm going to take the time to do it. This is what I get. If you were my graphic designer, because she sits in the office next door to me, the door I always have open so we can just lean and talk if she's got a question about something or vice versa, and I can just shout through to her. And you should see every time Tim talks about high definition, fast clicks, and customers should have the best experience in the world on my website. And Phoebe leans in, she goes, and I go, and he can't see me or Phoebe doing the eyeballs because he's sat behind his computer like blooming go-go gadget, like, oh, what's next? What can we do next? What can we do next? That's going to cost stamps by me a fortune to make it better. I'm like, are you joking? Stop spending money. Stop. Anyway, back to the show. So the next item is Set Me Free stencil and die set. That's what's next. Live TV. That's what's next, he's saying. He's working on it. He's working on it. I have no idea what it's going to look like, guys, but, you know, wouldn't it be cool to have your own shopping TV? Tim's working on it. He's trying to work on it so we don't have to pay a TV licence. Because that's what kills the companies. these big companies. So he's like, I'm going to get round that some way. I'll figure it out. So here we are, 12 months later. We have got my-telly.com. The broadcast live to sell yet. We're still sorting. So, we are that innovative company. Or should I say, Tim, well, I just sell, make pretty things, craft with pretty things. Tim does all the stuff behind. Right, come on. Set me free. Stencil and die system, and it creates that effect on the front. You don't have to be a colorist. It's absolutely awesome. It's huge as well, by the way. Let me just show you the back. Sorry, Tim. So the back is a layering stencil system. You can see it there. Now let me show you inside. So you get the layering stencils and the die as it is there. Absolutely huge. Beautiful set. So pretty. So this one is Set Me Free. It's normally $39.99 because of the layering stencil system. I've reduced it to £20, okay? So you've instantly saved £20 on this particular item. But if you buy this one, you will get a free further stencil, which is brilliant. A lot of our design team have used this stencil on the background of this one. So you'll get the free stencil, and you'll also get this free paper stack. Now, you're probably looking at this thinking, I've had this. You haven't. This is the small Brights collection. So this one is, the one that you've seen is called Jewels. This one's called Brights. So this is your 5x7 Bright stack. It has a white core, so you can sand back. And I will show you the colours inside here very quickly. So if you've got the big one, these are the same colours. This is the smaller stack. You'll get this one absolutely free with. So you know me, I've worked with these in Studio 3. I worked with them yesterday. We used the teal paper out of here yesterday. So buy the Set Me Free stencil and die system for £20, half price, and you will be sent the Brights paper stack and the extra stencil, which is normally $17.99. Oh, crikey, prices really have gone up. $7.99. They're expensive already. We don't need to whack a tenner on. Crikey. Item number 250423 Delta for that full complete bundle. Now, if you are brand new and you're just tuning in, you don't have to go hunting for this and for this to add to your basket. We automatically add it. If your order has this item on, the rest of the items will be naturally sent, okay? So moving down the counter here, I don't think we've had this one in the sale. Hello, Honey. So I know you all like a little bit of a sneak peek in relation to Imala. Not sneak peek, a sale item in relation to Imala. I've got two, this one and another one coming up. Now, this one, so pretty. Colour of hair, colour of dress, the puffy sleeves. I would absolutely wear this top, no problem at all. So this one's Hello Honey. It's normally $17.99. Today it is £10. And if you buy this one, I'm going to send you 2 packs of vellum, absolutely free, and some gems for nothing. You know our vellum. So if you're thinking, I really like to try the vellum, I like the stamp, £10 is not going to break the bank. Here we go. Item number 190423, Foxtrot. Moving down. Now, I said to you there's a story, didn't I, about autumn frame embossing folder. Well, this is the other one that's got a story related to it as well. So this is the white rose, but I'll talk about that in a second. So special effects papers. If you haven't seen these or you haven't got them, this is the faux sparkle effects that you get on cards without any plastic or textures. There we go. I'll do it again. There we go. So you get the metallics, the sparkles, the glitter, there's larger pieces, there's smaller pieces. So it's a sort of like special effects. It's a 75 bumper. If you haven't got that, I'd probably say that's a great one to start with because you've got a variation of backgrounds and textures. So this one from $18.99 to $12. The lowest this has been at is 10 on its own at 10. But if you spend the 12 today, you will be sent these items absolutely free. So you have your pocket die to create pockets. So whether you want to put a gift card inside a card blank, or you're doing album making, or anything like that, bookmarks, just absolutely brilliant. If you're doing waterfalls and things like that, brilliant. But just a nice die set. I will send you this beautiful floral stencil as well, which goes beautifully on top of the papers, and then the white rose embossing folder if you haven't got that one as well. So all of those items comes absolutely free when you spend £12 on that all surfaces paper collection. Let's have a look. Use that on a card this morning. It's fabulous. Isn't it nice if you know it's a good product and you see it at a reduced price? I think that's really good. Jeannie says, hi Tony, just watching the new iMala. Yes, I forgot to tell you about that. Kyle is doing a little bit of a sneak peek in relation to our iMala on Friday, but it's on her page now, so you can go and watch it after this show, or please go and watch it after this show if you want to. She's showcasing some new stamps that are going to be in our Friday one-day special at 1 p.m. And Kyle is going to be doing some nice demos as well. So moving down to the next item on the counter, which is this nice, simple Paris tower. Could be more than that, with the flowers on the exterior. It comes with the die as well. So normally $16.99. It's been reduced to 10. 130623 Echo. So if you buy this one today, you will get this die absolutely free, which is the aperture die with the word love and the stitched detail on there, and also some sparkly gems. Really lovely sparkly gems. So these two items will be sent absolutely free when you spend £10 on this stamp and die. And this die on its own is $15.99. So you'll get that absolutely free. So now we'll move down to some funky fossil. Now, I don't think this is going to last. We don't have a ton, but it is the beautiful leaves embossing folder. Look at this. So nice. Look at this oak leaf. The detail in this is beautiful. And Sarah's done quite a few embossing folders now, and this was one of her not so old launches, quite recent actually. So normally $11.99. Beautiful. If you love your embossing folders, you're going to love this. 100924 Charlie, £10, so we've knocked £2 off. But if you buy this one, we're going to send you a A6 stamp. Now, this A6 stamp may vary. You might get a rabbit in the middle, or some flowers, or some tags, or trying to think what's on the shelf. You'll get an A6 stamp set with, for absolutely nothing, $14.99, and a set of rub-ons as well. Hope you know the rub-ons are amazing. So these are the designs that you get in this particular set. Absolutely free when you buy the embossing folder at £10. Denise says, are you able to share your exciting news? No, I can't. Does anybody want to guess what my exciting news is? I am not pregnant. Before anybody asks, because that's normally the first thing that pops up. That wouldn't be very exciting for me right now at my age. So, moving down the counter, an iMala stamp, Bon Voyage. No, I just found a packet of these in the back. Packet, that's all we've got left. Packet of 20, that's all I've got left. This one is Bon Voyage. It is the amazing suitcases. So if you know anybody, great for guys' cards. But travel as well. Quite nice size. You've got the satchel, the briefcase, and the two sort of trunk designs on there. So this one's Bon Voyage, normally $17.99, today £8. These just need a drop of watercolour. That's all they need, a drop of watercolour. You can cut them out, fussy cut them if you want to, or just leave them standalone on a card. Happy Father's Day. You did good. Let's travel the world. Whatever you want it to be, £8. Item number 4. This one is SBV01. Why it's that code, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, Bon Voyage, you get the drift. So we've got guesses are QVC UK. QVC UK. Rolf loves the Bon Voyage. I think I guessed from your TikTok post. I'm hoping it's not QVC, as I prefer not to shop with them. Well, whatever it is, no giveaway here. Whatever it is, I am still doing my regular shows here in the How to Craft Network. This is my bread and butter. Anything else above and what we're doing here is exposure for my brand. That's how me and Tim look at it. That's how we treat it. We cannot afford to go down the rabbit hole of TV shopping and be left in negative when these channels decide that they're going to do what they're going to do. So we have changed our mindset. We have changed our business plan in the sense that you will always get what you get here with me personally. Studio 3, Studio 1, one-day specials, monthly mega deals, deal hunters, Monday night live craft and chat, all of the things which are my bread and butter will stay absolutely the same. Anything above and beyond that is a bonus, and it's exposure for the brand. Equally, if you see anything that is on a channel anywhere else that you can't get, you will be able to get here. You need to get in my app. Get in the app, because if you're not in the app, that we're launching it officially on Monday, that is where I'm going to be popping in there early product release for anybody who wants to get it early. If it's going to TV, you might be able to get it on pre-order through my app. There's just lots of things. I will look after you all. You have been with me from day dot. Nothing will change, okay? Glad to hear that. So just remember that, guys. Whatever I do outside of here is exposure for my brand, to grow my brand. I need to grow. I need to create a company that's going to make some money so me and my family can have some nice holidays. I can maybe fix the drive that's cracking away. I can maybe get that pair of boots that I've had my eye on since Christmas. You know, these things you might think, oh, she has a massive company, but every penny that we spend here at Stamps by Me is reinvested. We are a young company. We're not having the lifestyle that one would love. But I'm working towards it. That's all I'm going to say. So let's move down the counter. So we've done Bon Voyage. Let's have a look at the next item. Now, steal of the show. Tim's going to have a heart attack right now when I share this one. So, Abbey. So this is the sort of like celebratory collection, whether it be traveling, wedding, celebrations, birthdays, etc., etc. This is the complete collection. So we have the Abbey. You can see Abbey here. This is my favourite from this whole collection. Just beautiful. Great for christenings, great for Easter. Just a generic one that you can use for sympathy cards. My favourite, right? And on vellum. Amazing, right? So normally our embossing folders can vary. It depends if they're high definition. It depends on the size. But let's just say these are normally $12.99 each, okay, because they're high definition, just for example. So I've bumped the price for this Abbey up to £20. But if you spend the £20, you will get the whole collection. So if you haven't got our whole collection, maybe just have one, I would still get it. Because to buy them as independents, you are looking at 10, 20, 30, 55, 60 pounds for it all, okay? So if you buy Abbey, you will get all of the other ones absolutely free. So you will get the family gathering here, which is that table with the nice centerpiece, great for Christmas if you wanted to. You will get Jasper, the gentleman, the embossing folder. You will get Adelaide, which is the female, and then you will get the easel, which is brilliant for photographs in the center. A stamped sentiment, you're invited, any sentiment, happy birthday with some flowers across the bottom. White on white looks absolutely exquisite, as you all know. So you will get all of them for £20. All embossing folders for £20. And I'm going to leave that on till next Wednesday. And then after that, it goes off back to the £12.99 each for each embossing folder, okay? That is a fantastic, fantastic price. And I thought, do you know what? We have got quite a lot of stock of this one left because it never actually got to TV properly. So let's get it in our deal hunters and let's give our lovely viewers the opportunity to get some steals and some deals. Now, I thought that people would go crazy for that. It's gone from 10 in baskets to 59. Right, last thing I want to tell you about is we always do a basket builder. I like to give you all some deals. So today's deal is £5. Some of you may have it. Probably most of you have it, okay? But if you are brand new to the channel and don't, you're going to get it for a £5. You've dropped on today. So it's this lovely stamp and die with the peacock. You can see it on the picture there. Just move this out of the way. So the peacock, beautiful ornate peacock with the border stamped, the sentiments in there, and you also get the coordinating die that goes around the peacock and the feather. £5. Let's move on. Only a limited amount of those, 64 of you have it in your basket, £5 today. So if you're getting anything £5, you're going to have to pay postage, obviously, which would be £3 something. But still at that price, there'll be nobody offering you a 34.98 stamp and die for a £5 today. Nobody. So there we go. That is a complete Steals and Deals Deal Hunter show. Did we like the deals? Did you get something? If you didn't, don't forget, we don't expect you to buy. I'm here every week. There might be something next week for you, or the week after, or the week after, until I get to retirement, which is looking like 2027. I wish. I wish. 2027. Not very long, is it? 2097 maybe. So there we all go. Lovely to have your company. Now I need to take this hat off. I need to put my creative hat on, jump in Studio 3, and I will be doing our Create Together Club Class 3. So exciting, right? We have the Create Together Club still available if you want to tune in. I will show you what the product is. And don't forget, right now, Carly is live, I believe, doing a product preview of the 5 new stamps that we're launching on Friday at 1 o'clock together. So do check that out as well. If you've got your eye on anything, make a note of it. And I'll see you all in 15 minutes. Take care, guys. Have fun. Bye.